I am Chandralal Pandey. I am the head of the Department of Development Studies at the School of Arts, Kathmandu University. In the Department of Development Studies, we have 3 master's programs. The one is Masters in Development Studies. The second one is Masters in Human and Natural Resources Studies. And third one is Urban Studies. And we have PhD program as well as undergraduate program in the department. Master in Development Studies is one of the most important and branded programs in the Department of Development Studies. We established Masters in Development Studies in 2008, and ever since it's been running in the Department of Development Studies. This is a multidisciplinary program. Courses from, let's say, social sciences, humanities, natural sciences are being taught in the program. And the program has international repute. And the program focuses on addressing real-world problems, trying to find solutions in the areas of poverty, gender, social inclusion, environmental sustainability, among others. Master in Development Studies is a 2-year, 4-semester program. The program comprises of 3 key dimensions. One dimension primarily focuses on development theories, development discourses, development practices. They study courses like development theories and practices and many more relevant courses. The second dimension focuses on the practical or implementation aspect of development theories and discourses, which focuses on courses like statistics, research methodology, and similar many more like project management as well. Third dimension focuses on the challenge of 21st century, which is environmental sustainability. Courses like climate change and development, localizations of sustainable development goals, and similar other types of courses are there in this particular dimension. And student may go to our website and see the details courses there. Our classes run in the morning hours. Our classes start at 7 a.m. in the morning and then they finish at 10 a.m. Usually students have to come 5 days a week. Why at 7 a.m.? We actually want to focus on work and study plan also. Therefore, we encourage working people also join university and enhance their knowledge. And we do have a blended mode of education system. So students can physically take class in the classroom. At the same time, if one student is sick and unable to join class, he or she can stay home or at hospital and at the same time take classes from there through online means. Students who have completed bachelor's level in any discipline, whether they have completed from development studies or any social sciences program or natural sciences program, can join Master in Development Studies program. The eligibility criteria is that they must get 2 out of 4 CGPA or they must have 2nd division. And we have our written exam test, and once students clear written exam test, they have to go through interview. And in the interview, if the students are committed and really want to pursue their higher studies in the field of development, then they are selected and they can enroll in Masters in Development Studies program. Department of Development Studies focuses on continuous assessment. So students, as soon as they enroll and they start taking classes, we start assessing our student. For example, we have marks on attendance, marks on participation, marks on discussion, presentations, short paper writing, long paper writings, and we do have exams at the end of the semester or somewhere in the middle of the semester. And these are all semester-based courses. So we don't focus only on exams, rather we focus on continuous assessment system. The intake capacity of Master in Development Study is 25 seats in total. Out of 25 seats, 3 seats are reserved for international students and remaining 22 seats are available for students from Nepal. And the total cost of studying Masters in Development Studies is 4 lakh for Nepali student, 6 lakhs for South Asian students, and 8 lakhs for international students from any other countries of the world. We have several scholarship provisions. For example, for Nepali student, what we do is once students are enrolled, out of total enrollment number, 20% of the students get 100% scholarship, or up to 40% of students can get 50% scholarship. Apart from that, we do have provisions of research assistantship and some other external scholarship funding provisions as well for Nepali students, South Asian students, and international students. Once a student graduates from Master in Development Studies program, a student can choose their career as development specialist, as policy maker, as development worker, policy analyst. They can work in government institutions, they can work in private institutions, NGOs and INGOs as well. And then they can also opt for higher studies in Nepal or any other universities of the world. We have done pressure study also, and we have found that our employment rate is very high. 85% of our students, they get employed once they graduate, and 15% of our students, they have gone for higher studies in Nepal or abroad in any university. For example, Nepal is struggling about the issue of development, and we don't have people who have sound understanding about development planning and development implementation. Therefore, our graduates, they have skilled in terms of development planning and development implementation. So they can contribute significantly for national development. At the same time, they can contribute, internationally as well. Department of Development Studies is, let's say, brand, Center of Excellence for Development Studies. So that is one point. Second, the faculty members who are there, they have international repute, right? And the course itself, the program itself is of international repute. Besides these things, Kathmandu University has a good reputation in terms of maintaining calendar. So students, once enrolled, they can complete their studies within 2 years' time. Therefore, I think students must join Kathmandu University. Well, about prospective students, if you really want to contribute in development discourse, development planning, development implementation, for national development and overall development of the world, I think the Department of Development Studies, in which Master in Development Studies is being run, you must join that program. That can enhance your knowledge to be a future significant contributor in the field of development. And even if you have choice to study higher education, that can open avenues for you for your higher education.